One of the species that I never expected to see in the kelp forest was a humpback whale. So when first seen this humpback whale in the edge of the kelp forest, it was initially assumed that it had maybe got entangled in the kelp, and the tail thrust was to try and break itself free. But it dived down and then returned even deeper in the kelp. So initially it aimed for a large section of kelp fronds and went headfirst into it. And then it became very apparent that it was actually rubbing itself against the kelp. And so it either letting the fronds tickle its belly and then rolling over and allowing the fronds to caress its back. And each time as it moves past a certain kelp frond, it would then target another one, roll over, and it's the entire body that it's going there. You can see the pectoral fins, the tail, the belly, the head, and then as it moves away from the one lot of kelp, it moves into another patch of kelp going directly for it, so particularly targeting the kelp and seemingly going for the densest section. So definitely not getting itself entangled in the kelp. And it transpires that this is known as kelping, described in 2007, that humpbacks were kelping, and it's assumed that it is got some therapeutic as well as skills development for the whales as they go through the kelp. So the health benefits are potentially therapeutic for the skin, but also removing ecto parasites. And so as the whale rubs against the kelp fronds, there will be some displacement of any ecto parasites, very different to something like the southern right whales, which are known to actually go down and rub themselves on sand. So if we have a look at this whale, we can see that it's a juvenile, and it's not a overweight one. So we are in August, the back end of August. It's the end of the breeding season, and as you see this whale rolling over here for juveniles, this kelping exercise is also considered to be a skills development. So their maneuverability, humpback whales are known for their bubble netting. It needs a very tight angle turn, and maybe this moving around in the kelp is assist them with developing those skills. And then also just caressing, their tactile presence. It's something that they also, when they are in pods, they will at the breeding grounds, they will use that as bonding. And so a very privileged sighting of this whale as it was playing in the kelp here. So if you ever see a whale in the kelp, you know what it's doing. It's busy kelping.